This is the famous Battle of Kashyyyk from Star Wars. The Separatist forces, leading a massive droid army, launch an attack on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. The tall and mighty Wookiees stand bravely to defend their homeland, preparing for battle. But they are not fighting alone. Master Yoda, one of the greatest Jedi, arrives with the clone troopers to aid them. The droid army, fully armed and supplied, attacks from land, sea, and air simultaneously. The Wookiees use their deep knowledge of the terrain, setting traps and using guerrilla tactics to ambush enemy heavy machines, planting explosives and destroying them. With the Jedi and clone forces fighting together, victory seems certain. Until a Dark Order is issued. Suddenly, the clones receive a secret command and Order 66, initiated by the Sith Lord. Under this command, the clones turn on their Jedi generals. Yoda senses the disturbance in the Force and quickly reacts, defeating 2 attacking clones, but many other Jedi are not so fortunate. Across the galaxy, Jedi Masters are betrayed. Master Plo Koon, leading his squadron, is shot down by his own troopers. On another planet, Jedi Master Aayla Secura is killed by the clones she trusted most. Meanwhile, Anakin Skywalker, now consumed by darkness and under the influence of the Sith Lord, Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, leads clone forces to storm the Jedi Temple there. He mercilessly slaughters the Jedi, even the younglings. Far away on Kashyyyk, Master Yoda feels a deep pain through the Force. Realizing the fall of the Jedi Order, he rushes back to Coruscant upon arrival. He confronts Palpatine, who reveals himself as the Sith Lord Darth Sidious. A fierce duel erupts. Lightning flashes, the Force shakes the room, and Yoda is thrown back by a surge of dark energy. Though briefly overpowered, Yoda strikes back, sending Sidious flying across the chamber. They battle with lightsabers atop rising Senate platforms, each using the Force to hurl the heavy discs at one another. But Yoda, physically smaller and weary, loses his grip and falls from the high platform. With clone troops approaching, he decides to retreat. Aided by Senator Bail Organa defeated and heartbroken, Yoda flees into exile. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan Kenobi discovers the horrifying truth. Security footage reveals that Anakin himself led the massacre at the Jedi Temple, determined to stop him. Obi-Wan travels to Mustafar, a volcanic world now engulfed in rivers of fire, where Anakin has gone to destroy the remaining Separatist leaders. There, the 2 former friends and brothers-in-arms meet again. Anakin, now fully transformed into Darth Vader, is unrecognizable, filled with hatred and arrogance. His pregnant wife, Padme Amidala, begs him to stop, but in his rage, he uses the Force to choke her unconscious. Obi-Wan intervenes, and the 2 ignite their lightsabers. The legendary duel begins, master versus apprentice, brother versus brother. They fight across the fiery landscape, leaping over molten rivers and collapsing machinery. Obi-Wan pleads for Anakin to stop, warning him that the Sith are evil. But Anakin refuses to listen, shouting that Obi-Wan has betrayed him. Finally, Obi-Wan gains the high ground. He warns Anakin not to attack, but blinded by anger, Anakin leaps, and Obi-Wan strikes, severing his legs and left arm. Burning and defeated, Anakin screams in agony as lava ignites the ground beneath him. Obi-Wan, heartbroken, tells him, "You were the chosen one," before walking away, leaving Anakin to his fate. Moments later, Darth Sidious arrives and rescues the near-dead Anakin. Through dark science and machinery, Anakin's shattered body is rebuilt. He is encased in black armor, breathing only through a mechanical mask. From that moment, Anakin Skywalker ceases to exist, and Darth Vader is born. When he awakens, Vader asks about Padme. Sidious lies, telling him that she died by his own hand. Filled with grief, guilt, and hatred, Darth Vader screams. And from that day onward, only rage and darkness remain within him.